sector in financing development in Afghanistan is the topic. Actually, it is a fascinating subject in this MOOC course for me. Let me say something about who I'm going to address. This is the policy makers that this presentation will address, other than the peer reviews. So, what is the problem? The problem here is extreme poverty. So, hunger and poverty. So, at present, there are 36% of the people of Afghanistan are poor, are below poverty line. It's working out to 11 million. So, in 2030, it will be 30 million, 20 million. So, this is what we are going to address in this presentation. So, let me tell you about Afghanistan. Afghanistan is the least developed country, and then it is surrounded. It is a landlocked country surrounded by 7 countries. So, what are the basic issues that to address the main goal to achieve the goal of no hunger and no poverty? So it is heavily dependent. Afghanistan is heavily dependent on ODA finance. So you see the graph. So ODA finance over the year as a share of the national income, it is going down. But whereas you see the other graph, ODA finance disbursement is going high. What does it really mean? Really, it means that the economy is growing. That means the GNI, the gross national income, is going high. That's why the share of ODA is reducing. But it's a good symptom. But anyway, it's heavily dependent on ODA. And the other important issues here is no negligible private investment in public infrastructures, and you have very poor infrastructures in its country, roads, bad roads, and bridges, broken bridges, and so many other things. And then extreme poverty. Okay, what are the bright aspects of this country? There is great prospect for horticulture crops, which agroclimatic conditions are supporting. And then this country is endowed with a lot of minerals like coal, lithium, uranium, copper, iron, and all these things. So what can be done with this one? What we need to do? There are 2 things we should do: investment in public infrastructure, and then creating an enabling environment for the private investors to invest here. So who is going to, because this is a very least developed country, who is going to invest here in the public infrastructure? So ODA has to concentrate. It's already doing through the World Bank and Asian Development Bank. Now it has to focus on basic infrastructures of road, dams, bridges, everything. And also the government should support public-private partnership in the area of processing, storage of the horticulture crops. And very importantly, the ODA should concentrate on more crowding. That means more horticulture industries should be involved. So that means irrigation infrastructure should be supported. So regarding creating an enabling environment, there are so many things that has to be done here. So first of all, registration takes much time. So ISA, the Afghanistan Investment Support Agency, should be reformed to make this shorter. And then there should be support for the water and also utilities, and also purchase of land, which is taking longer time. And then the honest taxpayer should be easily able to pay tax. The tax reforms are required here. So other important aspect is insurance. No private company will come unless there is insurance. So insurance industry only came last year, 2 years ago. So it is necessary that government should support insurance industries to develop better. And then we have conducted so many exhibitions and invited people from other countries, but nobody is coming investing here. So it is necessary to give some incentive like 5 years repatriation, 100% of the income. It has to be given, also tax holidays. And most important 2 problems that the country has to solve is to corruption, which is highest one of the highest in the world, and also black money, because the opium trade is bringing in the black money. So thank you.